The Path of a Blossoming Heart. Heavenletter number 5607. April 1, 2016. Beloveds, I am not a hard-hearted God. I build your strength with all of my might. Nor do I see you as weak no matter how you may whittle yourself down. You cry out that where you believe you are is sadly and mistakenly where you actually are. You say, God, the one and only God, who exists in my front yard, so to speak, and touches my heart, plays it like a piano, rests me from despair and loves me, simply loves me, doesn't mind my idiosyncrasies, and listens to my heart as if that is the wholeness of me. God, have you said that my heart is the whole of me? I long to know what life on earth is about really. Beloveds, your soul is the heart of you. Oh, your soul is a bridge that carries you on your path, which is the path of a blossoming heart. Human hearts get bleary-eyed, as if the heart stayed up all night and didn't get rest, as if the world had to sustain hearts in order for your heart to be significant. Your heart may seem like a wayfarer. It goes adrift, as though your heart were blind and could only feel its way to where it takes you. The heart of you and the soul of you will bend. No longer will your heart be inconsolable. The soul of you is firm. It doesn't wander. Your heart can wander and feel lost. Your soul always knows what is what. Nevertheless, the time is coming when your heart and soul become one great steed galloping to your destiny. Your destiny, no matter in what form it may appear, is no other than the fullness of love. The soul knows what it is doing, whereas the heart may linger here and there, holding on tight. Your soul is ignited day and night, whereas your heart may feel wrung dry. We can say that it is your heart that errs. Certainly, your heart errs when it grinds emptiness rather than love. As heartbreaking as it may be, your heart seeks its way to more and more outgoingness to become true love, which is of a selfhood that grows beyond knowledge. Patches of love grow into valleys of love. Your heart craves to meet its counterpart, its own soul that you hear such wonderful things about and yearn to realize. Your heart is like a seeing-eye dog, while the full and true consciousness of your soul already sees well. Your seeing-eye dog takes you to your soul, from which your seeing heart gains and catches on to a greater frequency. Your heart, no matter how jaded it may be, is innocent. It is possible that the most jaded heart is the most innocent heart of all. The more crusted your heart, the more innocent it may be. The perceived lack of love may exist only as a well-crusted Wiener Schnitzel. It is true. Sometimes your heart closes its eyes and burrows into selfishness. The closed heart wearily may believe that selfishness is necessary for survival. You know, that old idea that equates selfishness with your own good and justifies coming out ahead of everyone else as if selfishness were the secret to success. Survival of itself is not all it is plumped up to be. Plain survival without the givingness of love is not such a great thing. The truth of love mounts love. It is love that is to survive, and to survive in you to flourish. Love, the true love within you, overtakes selfishness by a mile. The reality of life is love, for love is consciousness. Selfishness is like a military maneuver. Love is no maneuver. Love is truth revealing oneness. Truth and love are allies. Truth and you and I are one. If truth were known, everyone on earth is an ally. The three musketeers exist in the world, only they are not musketeers. They bear love, not muskets, and they are one. Three becomes one. Three is symbolic of divinity. You who represent oneness are becoming oneness. Selfishness may jibe at you, yet you are leaving selfishness behind. You put down your weapons of selfishness. Weapons cannot maintain themselves. Selfishness cannot compete with love. Love does not enter competitions, yet love wins the race, no holds barred. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org